Today's makeup video is going to be my everyday kind of makeup look. Also, it's going to be on my travel makeup bag, the cosmetics that I always take with me when I go someplace. And this is the video that turned out. So, hope you guys enjoy watching it. Okay, so since today is going to be like an everyday kind of makeup look, I decided to throw in also my travel makeup bag. You know, what I take with me, because basically all that stuff that I take with me when I go traveling and stuff, I don't use anything else than it in my everyday routine. And actually in my everyday routine, I don't even use that much as much as I'm going to show you, but this is going to be like that kind of look that I would do when I'm going out somewhere, easy, holiday kind of makeup look, when you're going for a walk or something like that. It's not going to be too heavy. It's really not going to be heavy at all. And it's going to be actually really super easy. Anybody can do it. So this is my makeup bag, the one that I put everything in. We're gonna start with the face today because the eyes are gonna be really, like I said, really simple. Okay, so I've already moisturized my skin and I wanna share with you this Shea Butter Natural Cream from L'Occitane. And I have super dry skin, and out of all the creams that I have tried, and I have tried a lot, this one is my #1. So if you have dry skin, I highly recommend this. The brushes that I take with me when I go traveling, it's really not a lot. This is basically all of the brushes that I take with me. 2 face brushes and like 3 eye brushes, and I don't even use all 3 of them sometimes, and an eyebrow brush. And of course, your beauty blender. So now I'm going to start with the face, and I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, my favorite one at the moment, because it is perfect for everyday use, because it's not too heavy, it's not too light, it hides stuff that you need to hide when you just have to layer it. And it looks really nice on the skin. I mean, the skin doesn't look like it has too much foundation on. It doesn't look cakey, and it looks really nice. On my skin, I like to use the smallest amount of foundation that I can use. I'm not talking about when you have to, hide zits, but I like to keep the skin looking as natural as it could be. Then I'm going to take some of the concealer, and this is my favorite concealer that I have been using in every single one of my videos, but I do not use this every day because it is way too heavy to use for everyday uses. I use the Makeup Forever Lip Concealer occasionally, but I finished mine right now, so I'm gonna use this one, and I am only going to use it on the places where I have these blemishes. Okay, and for the sake of the video, a bit on my under eyes. And just with what's left, I'll just run it through my lids. And then I'm gonna show you my most favorite thing that I purchased recently, but unfortunately it's limited edition, so I don't know if you guys are gonna manage to still get it. And the awesome part about this thingy is that it is 3 things in one package. Well, basically 4. You have your mirror, and you have your liquid highlight, liquid blush, and for contouring. And this is not liquid, this is powder. These colors, I'm talking about these, they are especially beautiful for summer because you get your rosy cheeks, you get your highlight, and this highlight is the one that you can use for a daily basis, because for instance the MAC Soft and Gentle, well, if you like highlight, then it's okay. I like highlight, but sometimes for daytime it's a bit too strong, unless you put on just a teeny bit of it. So basically what I do with this is I just take it with my finger, and I take the blush first, and I start putting it from the apples of the cheeks, and then with the clean finger I'm just blending it in. Then we're going to be taking the highlight, also with the finger, just with the finger. And put it where you would normally put your highlight. And I like to go over my brow with this stuff, especially for summer. I really like my skin looking really shiny and healthy. Also, you can take some of it and just lightly brush down the nose. And then we're going to set everything. And as usual, I'm using Atelier's loose powder in the number PLMNP NEUTRAL. And what I love about these loose powders of theirs is I really love the packaging, because you'll never lose it. I mean, it has this thingy, you know, that twists over here, so it's really comfortable, and the size is really comfortable for traveling. And with the loose powder, I'm just going to set my under eyes, of course, and the rest of the face I'm just really lightly running through. And now I'm gonna be taking my Makeup Forever's Aqua Brow Gel, and we're gonna get these brows some shape. Every single video that I'm doing brows, I'm really kind of skipping them through, because I don't want the videos to be too long, and sometimes with the brows I like to take my time. But if you would want a video especially on how I do brows, you can just let me know. So like I said, this video is gonna be super simple, and that kind of makeup look that anybody can create. So basically for the eyes, we're gonna be using just two things. It is gonna be the contour color from the MAC face kit that I showed you, and we're gonna be using this in our kind of crease, and we're gonna be using these babies in our lid. And this is MAC's new limited edition shadow palette. It is called Kabuki Magic, and these colors are all glitters. I mean, this is a glitter bomb. I mean, come on. And these colors are gorgeous, and sometimes I like to use them on my cheeks as a highlight as well. So yeah, we are going to be using these two babies. And I'm just taking this contour brown chocolatey color with my big brush, and I'm just running it through the entire lid, basically just around, because I'm gonna be putting that glitter later in the center. So now we're just building with this color. And sometimes for my real kind of daily makeup, I only use this color all over the lid and on the bottom, and just smoking it out back and forth. I'm gonna take a smaller brush, same color, and I'm putting it all over the bottom lash line. If you have eyes that are really close to one another, I wouldn't recommend going all over the entire bottom lash line, but just on the last half of it. I like to smoke it out really heavily on the bottom lash line, because my eyes are really small, and that makes them really, you know, pop. And now the fun part with the glitter. Basically, I just take it with my finger, and what I like to do, I like to mix the rosy one and the gold together. This is really super nice glitter. And I'm just gonna dab it on my lid, just roughly. And then take the blending brush again and just go over the lines. And just keep on building it. Basically, I'm just dropping it on the lid. And I'm putting it in the center here. And that is basically it with the eyes. See, I told you this is gonna be probably the simplest makeup that I have ever shown anybody. And now I'm just finishing it off with mascara. Also, for the sake of the video, I'm gonna be taking this silvery color over here, but not a lot of it. And I'm just gonna be brushing it through the brow bone. And then our eyes are all done, and I'm just gonna finish off the face right now, and for finishing it off I'm going to be using the contour color from MAC's contour kit. I'm going to be just contouring my cheeks with this bit on the forehead just for a better tan, a bit on the nose. Okay, and now the final touch. Since our eyes are really simple, I'm gonna do a bright lip today, and for that I'm gonna be using this Vipera Ikebana lip liner pencil. It is in the number 359 Paradise, and I'm just gonna be lining my lips with this. I'm not filling it in. And now since I lined the lips, I'm gonna fill them in with my currently favorite lipstick from MAC, and it is in the number Cream Sheen Dozen Carnations. And it is this orangey coral kind of color. I really love it. And there you have the finished look. As usual, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye. I decided to do like L'Occitane, L'Occitane. Okay, so I've already moisturized my skin, and